come down to, Alan. Who wants it more?
Let's go!
Ultra V100 Thieves.
Map 5.
Here we go into the round number 1. Ultra on the attack.
Opening nades over
I'm
middle of
turned,
the map from
baby.
both sides. And again, remember, no smokes. One of the things we were talking about kind of casual in the agreement is that makes that B hit so dang hard. And look how much focus 100 Thieves have over to the A map, so both their teams are very aware of that.
And now if you're Ultra, you do not want to contest these gunfights. They're a lot easier for the 100
I haven't seen
Thieves
Ultra play this
players.
map in S&D in a
Ghost is gonna
while.
get a little bit of info that a potential rotation is going to be abound. The Scrap finds himself in a very, very good spot.
Ultra doesn't even know what they're
red.
doing right
Potentially
now.
might get isolated though.
Shots are out, tags are in, but Scrap stays very healthy. Joe still playing the backside of this P2 diner. As Ultra, again, you get to see the frustration here. I mean, there's just no easy way to execute on either one of these sites besides just trying to move the defense around. And Ultra seem to think that they've pulled Thieves heavily towards A.
They
but
could
here comes
feel
the
that
rear back.
rotation. They could feel that rotation, and they predicted it.
Take over that bridge control, and it's not going to be easy. There's
Whoa.
22 seconds to go. Great shots from
Oh, this
inside.
doesn't
Here comes
spawn.
Scrap on the pinch for the first blood.
Oh, the timing through mid-map is absolutely exquisite. The one that was responsible for that was Joe
I don't know
Disease,
what
but it's going to be Kremp who finds
Scrap
the
could have
exchange.
actually just
Bomb still
stayed
planted,
alive
though,
there,
with
bro.
Kleenex. Rival 9 in hand. We'll get some bridge control here.
You could actually stayed alive.
Now this retake is
But I think he was
only gonna be
pushing that
more
'cause they
difficult for
planted.
these players without that smoke grenade.
Trying to catch a timing.
Have to find their angle of approach. Joe Disease puts
Oh, they
himself
made
in
it
that
up.
angle to at least spot Kleenex.
They gotta check
They're
the
gonna try
back.
to isolate onto him. 94 HP.
Oh, they're
All he's got to
fucking
do
hard
is just stay
pushing
alive
him.
a little while longer. Insight re-wrapping to see if he can make sure the bomb's not being defused. He's clear.
Bro, what are
And
they
now
doing?
You've got Scrap still hitting a pitch up towards top third.
Oh, they
Yeah,
got the
100
chicken
Thieves
coop
have
guy.
regained
Oh my
bridge
god.
control, but now you've got Envoy up top. He just needs to check the bomb here in just a second. Need to make sure he can find a kill, but not gonna happen. The
Damn, I don't know how they won that round, bro.
That's perfectly played right there from
That
the
guy
Thieves. If you're
in
Ultra,
the
you're
chicken
just
coop
playing
caught a
way too
crazy
safe
timing.
over at coop
Caught that
side.
guy
You have to try to
sprinting
assist
away.
Kleenex over at that bridge
Toronto should
area.
be
That
way
is the
better. They
power
always have a
position that you
hiccup
wanna
series
hold
like
now
this at
with no
tournaments. I
smoke
don't
grenades
understand
in
why.
play.
Granted,
As the Thieves
Atlanta Face have a hiccup
successful
series
on
too,
that
but it's usually in the
retake
grand finals.
opportunity. It all started by isolating onto Kleenex. Kleenex was thinking, okay, I'm stalling out a lot of this game clock. It's already been 25
If that
seconds
guy
gone.
in chicken
I know
coop
they're
does not
committed to
die,
me,
then
but
they actually win that
still
round.
don't know where my other teammates are. But at the same time, Joe Disease
But they
was
took forever
able to
pushing that
spot
guy back
Insight out of
statue.
Coop. At the
So
same time,
surprised that round
Kleenex
worked
falls,
out, but let's get it,
Insight
baby.
falls as well, and then Envoy with an SMG in
fucking
hand.
get it.
GG.
Let's fucking go.
Great reads from 100 Thieves going back and forth
It's a
between
beautiful
A and
day
B. For a
outside. It
moment,
looks
it felt like
actually
Scrap's
interesting.
route was going to completely destroy any possibility of that continuing to happen. Instead,
Bro.
the quick trade comes out and it wins the round. Now first blood tallied up for Toronto, but
It's about to say we're just dying in the middle of the map, not getting a trade.
I mean, we're going to throw nades and then immediately try to hit this, and that's going to be enough for a plan for 100 T.
Yeah, we're only relying on the cross, and
I love
Envoy
this
sitting
plant.
nice and comfy in towards bottom
Ooh.
fountain, but that bomb is going to go down for free. Now those two players on that side are just going to wait for the play to develop on a Scrap who's working his pitch.
And he's been able to find Kremp.
shit.
Just down to Ghosty at bending. Decent tags, but
Damn
no way
it.
he stays alive there. So Ultra,
Yeah, what a
just as
retake.
convincing on the retake,
Fuck.
if not more so than we saw from 100 Thieves. It just was a little puzzling that they were essentially allowing the bomb to be planted so freely in the first place.
And it all starts with Scrap being aggressive through top AC with that AR in hand for that first blood. Even though Kremp was able to respond,
Nasty
still
dying
turning
in
into a
middle.
3v3. You get the bomb down.
Shit.
No one was paying attention around that middle map area. Insight finds the first. Scrap catches the timing on the pinch. And the last player is trapped between a rock and a hard place. Ultra successful on the defensive round.
God, I haven't been
On the sunset
outside in like
deep at
3
mid,
days,
too.
bro.
Yeah,
Shit's
see if this can be
insane.
play today.
I gotta go see some
So
sunlight.
free to be able to tell if the
This map is
actual
really good for
execution was
search.
in or
Yeah,
not.
I don't know why teams don't like playing it.
Also bold to Scrap to go the
It's literally probably the
Grimstone
best S&D map in the
skid,
game.
Swanton bomb somebody.
He's going to get to top red very quickly on a couple in a row. And
Ooh.
opening shots over to Joe Disease pushes him off his heady, but at the same rate.
Number
Kremp
6
gets aggressive
catching
through two.
timings over there in
That's enough
chicken
to find
coop.
first blood into Insight.
I love the way that Kremp is playing right now. He is setting the tone, not shying away from the moment. No nerves in his body. He's
Being a
able
little
to
more
strike
decisive.
for that
Oh, they're
first blood,
planning.
but Ultra slowly
They're planning
running
right
up
in
this
front of
bomb
him.
plant. You can just see Joe Disease trying to time this.
Good tags onto Ghosty, keeps him down, allows an exit to unfold here for the Ultra
Why
post
place that
plant.
trophy down?
They're going to have to be very cautious if Kremp is not seen. Is he on this pinch still after that first blood comes through? So a very scattered post plant right now for Ultra, looking for information.
Yeah, they have to check the bomb,
Here's
so.
Kremp trying to find an opener. Couple of shots come through. Nasty's the one to find the kill. And look how deep Scrap still has to play because they're still not sure if there's going to be a flank or not. But now he's got to come back to the play and is being completely guarded.
Nice retake.
Perfect from 100 Thieves.
And I love the way that Jodeci's played it, even though he was just holding down the backside of that cafeteria.
Defuse the bomb. Oh, I was about to
He
say.
stays
I was
locked
like, I
down,
hope his
and he
controller didn't die
plays
there.
that side of that way. Trap
I was like,
Ultra over towards
no.
Red, and like you said, Crep got lost. He finds that kill on the deep pinch. You're thinking if you're Scrap, okay, he's eventually going to hit this angle, but he works his way back to his team, keeps the man advantage in their favor, and then they trade it out to perfection. All-out defenses so far, 2-1 Thieves.
This is coming after some very successful post plants, though. Yeah. I will say, at least healthy post plants, maybe is the better phrase. 2 first bloods for Ultra, just the one so far for 100 Thieves, but after the initial clutch up on round number 1, doesn't really feel like the opening first bloods have really resulted in too much favor on either side yet either. Bomb in hand, this time it's going to be Joe carrying. Focus for Thieves, just waiting for nades to come over to the top of market first. They're going to be playing largely through the middle of the map, and Ultra, similar setup they had in the first defense. Very adjustable, to say the least.
Got a couple trophy systems to work with, so you're able to take a little bit more space around that B site.
Yeah, just make Ultra think, bro. Make Ultra think.
These are just trying to cause a little bit of noise over here at B to potentially pull the players from Ultra who are watching around that mid-map.
There should actually be a round where fucking 100 Thieves just like 4-hit A super fast.
At least allow him a 1-for-1 if there is some sort of a heavy-handed cross here from 100T. Insight playing a little bit deeper, a little bit safer. Trophy system will be placed. Envoy still holding solidly. And maybe he starts to make a bit of a comp because here comes Scrap on the rewrap back over.
Scrap is going to assist him, but they're in the 3v4. Envoy times it perfectly. And he's able to strike for 2. Insight finds that.
Envoy always plays those fucking credit corners, bro. Always plays the credit corner.
20 seconds to go. Bomb is not going to be in his hands. And this should be Ultra. Yeah, even the production knows. Yeah, Ultra are winning this round.
I mean, I love that call, though, timing-wise for Envoy. As soon as Scrap gets to top apartments, he says, I know I can try to find a timing play, pop up, see if I can catch one, because I've got teammates who can still hold on to the site. The timing
Envoy
and the
with the
execution
credit
on that
corner
is absolutely brilliant, and it ends up essentially winning the round.
And these attacking rounds just continuously
yeah, that's no fuck ball to 100 Thieves. Just didn't check that spot.
Without those smoke grenades. You're wasting about a minute on the game clock for both of these teams to even think about that objective, but every single time you go over towards B, there's so many different spots that you have to try to check on your way on in. And if you don't check the right one, Envoy is going to make you pay for it. Starts off with that double with the trophy system to put himself in that position to tie the game up at 2.
Ooh, could be an idea here for Ultra with this trophy system down at mid. Yeah, for some team shots up to where Ghosty usually holds. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered for the Ultra offense. Oh, and Envoy sees the push through over towards junk side as well. So now you've got guns up, ready for this. Joe Kremp a bit caught here, trying to see if they can get out. And okay, at least they're able to stay alive and keep this 3v4.
Yeah, this is what you should say. Screw the flank. Let's just go attack over towards that B side because there was at least 2 players showing presence on that
Putting
side.
yourself in that position was crazy, bro. You should have did that when they were hitting P5.
Now in the 4v2, Kremp is actually able to take the bomb carrier down, so still a manageable play.
Ooh!
What a set of shots
oh, no. I was about to say, Ultra just trolled that shit.
Bomb will be planted. Scrap was
he's in red with them.
Hunt, but now has to respect
they're so split, bro. He's not going to do this. They're so split.
Still, these gunfights are not going to be easy. No. If you are inside, throw your shoulders, make it a lot more difficult for you to fall. And now Jodeci gives up his positioning. Scrap is going to set up the crossfire.
And I don't think Joe realizes that Scrap is actually maybe the one who took shots at him. Doesn't make a difference. Inside from top bridge. There's too much.
Damn, they almost won that. Then he got that trade mid.
6-4
Thieves calling it right now.
Thieves, that little
I hope so.
It may have actually baited Ultra a bit, but instead of being caught by it, they instead played for the plan.
Troll,
yeah, like if you're nasty in that situation, you were holding down that B side the entire time. You just get some really bad Call of Duty timing on that.
That wasn't even bad Call of Duty timing. That was just a bad fucking play, bro. That whole time, like, they're pushing P5, he's just in the back. I'm pretty sure they could have called out there's like 3 guys back there. That's when you should have pushed up. And then you wait till your team goes back into red, then you push up. Like, they're obviously going to come your way now.
As some opening nades will be tossed over towards the B side of the map with the full focus for
clean extra.
Purely towards the opening at A, and Kremp
Let's go.
will get to now double digits. bomb going to be planted.
Fucking Krem's
and this
going off.
Is up creek without a paddle here if you're Ultra in the 2v4.
And Kremp is just having himself a stellar game number 5. I know he was beating
Nice.
himself up at Champs, losing that one-on-one all the way in game number 5 to allow Ultra to make that top 3.
Krem's feeling it, bro. He's like, these guys are fucking dog shit.
To right the wrongs, an 11-3 start 6 rounds in.
Yeah.
This young man is ready to go.
Also carrying a streak of 3 now. Just to keep that in the back of the mind as everyone looks down towards what the call is.
He wants bread, bro. I know he wants to
like
flip off Scrap so bad, but he can't.
Do here coming into this next round to see if they can go back-to-back rounds in a row.
Just don't allow that B-bomb to get away from you.
Fair.
The same way you've been playing around that A site, basically giving up the bomb plant for free or showing early contest at that ticket booth area has led to success, but this time they're gonna go for the 2-2 split. Got one player sitting on the backside of Palace and the other one in bottom fountain. But all the attacks that are getting invested from Ultra, they're sort of getting a read. This is where the play's coming in and she strikes first.
I was about to say, there's a lot of space given here for Thieves, but they're still able to throw shoulders from Nasty at Castle and make sure no one jumps through. This is still a very passive but very successful setup.
You gotta win this round, bro. You got a man advantage on defense.
Now Ultra have to be a little bit worried about what's happening on the pinch here. They don't necessarily know if anyone's re-wrapped around the back through junk yet.
Does he have anyone near him for a trade? No, he doesn't.
Still 45 seconds to work with. You have Nasty in a position trying to contest over towards the B side.
They're actually thinking they're gonna like wrap back to A because they got 2 guys over there.
Top bridge.
No.
Multiple different angles.
They are convinced.
They're just gonna try to get it down.
You have to commit to it, and this is the right call for Ultra. It gives them a lifeline in this 3v4. Now having the clock to your favor in this post-plant setup. Kleenex is in a
They should have 3
position.
guys over
This
B.
is all about does he catch intel? Sees one up top. Now it's just time can he get the read over towards front rubble. Shots are decent. Deals with the first, but not the second.
Good
Goes
kill.
to gets 2. Now it's just down to
Wait.
1v3 setup.
Okay,
Trying
good.
to
Now
play
you're
it
all
safe.
there.
Does not see the initial cross. And now this might just be down to timing. Stunts will land. Shots are good for Nasty. And now it's back-to-back for 100 Thieves with Ghosty on 4, Crimp on 3.
Ghosty was able to find 3 on a round. He strikes for that first blood.
Let's go 100T, baby.
To come on in.
100T, baby.
Get that early kill.
100T versus Surge, bro. Like that's just for like that's just for the neutrals, bro. That's for the vibes.
And then Envoy into 1v3. You had no idea where he was, but once that sun connects,
that's just for the vibes, bro.
You get that kill, you secure the defensive defuse, and Thieves take the lead.
And I love the idea after the last couple of defenses. Think about it. 100 Thieves, first round defense up. They get that little double A hit around the back through junk that gets red. They have to back off. Ghosty was found through the middle of the map. So the call is, let's just play a read and react defense. See if we can catch anyone making an aggressive play, and that's exactly what happens. So now back to the offense. 100 Thieves go, seeing if they can get to 5. Nades up and over towards top third. Neither team really sending any members to contest this until Ghosty finally clears things out, and now he can make his move for top control.
This time, Kremp is playing super aggressive in towards top red. So he's going to put himself in a more advantaged position as the rest of his teammates are slowly working their way up through top 3. But he's just waiting for his teammates to make a little bit of noise before he strikes.
Ghost is just trying to see if he can bait out shots. He eventually gets what he wants, which is shots out of insight deep through Castle.
Didn't touch him.
No, it didn't. Kremp is still very much so tucked away at mid-map. But, again, the question
How are they
is
gonna play this?
Need here if you're 100 Thieves to actually commit to get the bomb onto the site.
Oh, he got
Kremp
such horrible timing, bro.
Oh, but he's getting seen.
Oh,
the cross,
dude.
finds the kill, and now you're, again, in a little bit of a dicey
Horrible
spot
timing.
for 100 Thieves.
And Ghost is at least trying to even up the numbers quickly, but unfortunately was not able to find that kill. So now if you are the Thieves,
wow.
at 3v4, the bomb is going to go down, and Ghosty find the perfect time
Found
to
a
strike.
gap they weren't looking.
I mean, that is a play call from Ghosty. Bomb now down. Ghosty clearing out Castle.
Oh my God.
Making his way into top bedroom. Re-wrap on the way from
Dude,
Ultra.
they win this round.
All individual gunfights likely to come
He just
through, but
out-rapped
time
them, bro.
is
They're
favored
fucking
Thieves.
looking for
30
him.
seconds on the clock. There's still so much space that Ultra has to clear, and they haven't seen anybody yet. They got to be thinking, where are these guys? Finally, Scrap opens the door. But
Ghosty got a kill, nice.
Bedroom's being chased,
Fuck, Kleenex is chasing him.
Hold on a second. Scrap's going to have to be the one to make the play.
Oh,
Ghosty's
Ghosty, yeah!
It's just down to 1.
Fucking Daniel Ghosty!
Not gonna be able to pull
Ghosty
off
just
the
made
ninja.
the plays, bro.
Ghosty's on 7 in a row,
Oh
so
my
he's able to
God,
pick up that
he got a
missile.
cruise too. Oh my
Another
gosh.
round where he's able to find 3 in the round. He starts up with the perfect timing on the
bro.
flank.
Fucking LEDs could like 3-stack A, bro, and let you have a guy B for info, and just fuck use the streak.
With that Renetti in hand.
They could actually use the streak for this.
In a row. Thieves now at game point with the cruise in their back.
Yeah, he literally won with the pistol down low. I think Kleenex fucking tagged him too.
It's a guaranteed.
Oh my god, let's go.
Post plant at worst if you want to save it for an offense. A lot to ask of Ultra to come back through. Double trophy systems down for the 100 Thieves defense over towards the B side of the map. So even that, Ultra's not going to find any information off these opening nades that they've thrown. And you got to play this round.
Ultra shouldn't have lost that map for.
See how safe
That's what they're going to be thinking about.
With that cruise missile in the back pocket, you at least want to.
They're doing exactly what I said, kind of like they got.
Don't give up the B side for free. And now you put Nasty in that position to watch it.
Yep, absolutely. Ghosty tossing a late frag just to make sure no one's already broken through the B archway. He is just trying to get a shoulder information. Scrap at range. He wants the battle, but opening tag goes the way of 100
Actually, I wonder if
Thieves.
he's going to use it right now.
But
I'm curious.
There is a play for
There's
Ultra
a player
to
in
make their way over
Fountain.
towards the B side of the map.
Scrap has worked his way in towards Fountain, but this is going to
He's
be the
use
time
it.
where Ghosty is going to invest it. Already wasted a lot of the game clock, and the bomb carrier is going to be stuck on the lower side of the bridge. But you're using this cruise missile to simply gain the info. Your teammates
Oh,
got
he
to
tried
move.
to curve
The
it.
bend does not take Envoy out of commission, though. Scrap still holding down.
Oh,
low. Found
no.
Ghosty off of the retreat from the tablet. Now it's an opportunity for the
Scrap
plant.
knew where he
Kleenex,
was.
all trouble, tries to stun himself to safety, and no,
Oh,
Crit finds the kill.
fuck,
But the
Kleenex
bomb
choked
goes
that.
down
Kleenex choked that
3v3.
gunfight. They
Now,
should
if
have
you're
had that.
Ultra, you got to try to assist Envoy over towards the bridge side, but Scrap takes a good positioning behind enemy lines. I don't know if Jody Thieves is going to check
Oh,
him.
no, he knew.
Icy from Ultra.
Damn.
Last chance here for Thieves on this retake
Yeah, it's going to go
attempt.
5-4. Actually, might go 5-5.
Not going to land. Nasty trying to clear things out through market, but the Ultra post plant is largely in and around the site. Insight finds one. Krep tried to do something himself, but not gonna happen. Ultra
I don't mind like
stay
the streak
alive,
usage,
5-4,
but I feel like
no
they need a
more
person
cruise
in
missile.
fucking Fountain for that. They need a person in Fountain for that streak.
Everyone was staying close quarters
Because like then you know like they're either like in red or like
Ghosty gets out of it, he's giving
bridge
all the
or
comms,
chicken
but
coop.
his teammates weren't moving. You got to be able to take space away from Ultra in that scenario and at least make it a lot more difficult for that objective to go down at B. But when Scrap gets Ghosty, bomb gets planted, you have bridge control already.
Or when he had that streak in the air, I could have pushed that B street.
What's the
But I
most
mean,
important part? Ultra stay alive.
they could have did a lot of things with that
And there is
streak.
something to be said though about Ultra making that cruise missile ineffective because they
But
were
yeah,
so
it actually is a
spread
common theme where
that,
just players
we
don't
can't
take
just
map
overwhelm one
space
player or
when
the
there's a
other
streak
because
in the air.
everyone is in weird spots in the map.
Like it's
And
free
so
as
now
fuck.
we get into round number 10. Envoy once again.
Look at Envoy,
trying
bro.
to get forward, a different spot for him, but also
There's
Kleenex
a
doing
different
the same
Creddy
thing on
corner.
the other side of the map.
Yeah, Envoy's going
Oh,
to
he
the day
moved.
one corner, but he's just going to switch that one up because, you know, that's instantly going to get checked when you're working over towards that B site. But Kleenex.
These should have been
takes
pushed
away
up.
to
Yeah, I
control.
know.
Still a 2-2 split in this
Really
one.
calling a
Thieves did
streak when
so
everyone's
well
in the
on
back
map
is
number 2,
crazy,
the
but-
mind games of where the objective was going to be focused.
Now Kleenex will, again, put himself into a spot where he isn't just isolated away from a possible rotation. So he gets into a little bit more of a passive spot around the backside at A. 100 Thieves showing nothing, not even throwing nades. Oh, and Kleenex, he's seen Kremp bottom lights. Scrap's going to come back over to rotate to help.
Just
shit.
cannot allow them to take halfway away from you.
Oh,
Just
Kremp got a
instantly
pick
Kleenex
up
getting that
top.
info, you're going to back them down, but
Yeah.
Kremp is able to strike across the map for that first blood. That
Kremp's
really made
getting
advantage in
bloods,
favor
bro.
of the Thieves, and they're going to hit that rotation
Wait.
back towards B.
Oh, number 8
Scrap,
might get a
if he
bad
reads
timing.
this,
Oh no.
He's got Envoy
I
in
think
a
he saw
spot
him.
to win the
No,
map,
he
but
didn't
it's
see
all going
him.
to be down to time. You
He
see
didn't see
Envoy
him.
top window. Scrap has not seen anything. They're going to trap back over
Scrap
to A.
has. Oh
Kleenex
no,
is
he's
gonna
gonna
say
kill
no
him.
one's here. So where is everybody? Envoy stops the bomb from being planted. 7 seconds on the
He's gotta
clock.
plant it.
Scrap will drop. Can anyone pick up the bomb and plant in time?
Ooh,
Envoy will
they got it
flip.
off.
It's just down to
Oh, they
Kleenex.
win.
Bomb will plant.
Oh my
1v3
gosh.
setup.
They actually...
100
Let's
Thieves put themselves
go.
safely over towards Coop side.
I'm thinking
Kleenex is gonna have to make a
Thieves.
miracle
I'm
happen.
thinking
First shot for
Thieves.
decent, finishes it off cleanly. Steps
I'm
away,
thinking
tries to get the
Thieves.
1v1 onto
I'm
Nasty.
thinking
Not gonna
Thieves.
happen, and 100 Thieves send Toronto Ultra packing.
Oh no. He's just talking Scrap too. Oh my
I'd be
god.
chirping too.
I'm
Just had a
thinking
performance
Thieves.
Like that in an $80,000 search and destroy game number 5. Kremp was very, very devastated.
I
Had
feel so
chance,
bad every
but he
time Kleenex
lost that
loses, bro.
1v1
He looks
versus
so
Envoy and eventually lost
upset,
that
bro.
series, but
Every time he
bites the
loses,
wrongs here.
I just feel so
15
bad
and
because it looks like he's on the brink of
multiple
tears
first
every single
bloods,
time.
12
Yeah,
non-traded
he's
kills
fucking
with
pissed.
2,200 damage. The Thieves move on to top 4.
Definition of a mic drop.
Let's
Oh,
go.
mercy. What a series.
Yo, Cramp does own Scrap, bro.
And you think this doesn't matter? Are you kidding me? Devastation on the side of Toronto. 100 Thieves reeling with a chance to possibly make it to a grand finals. They're one series away from it. It's
I'm
the
thinking
story
Thieves.
of a lifetime
I'm
for
thinking.
this, not just team, but this organization, considering what the start of the year looked like.
And this series was completely different.
I don't know who the fuck's getting dropped. I think someone might be getting dropped from them. Someone might be getting dropped there.
Ultra taking all of the search and destroys, but this time Ultra take the hard points. But we know S&D wins you championships.
I want to see Natrap's reaction. This is his reaction.
Had his big time plays all throughout the map. But Ghosty as well, evolving, going on that 7th Street, giving themselves some hopes and dreams with that cruise missile, even though they fell short in that round. They just seemed a lot more.
I'm thinking Thieves, bro. I've been thinking.
I'd have that absolute fuck.
Down, Nasty. Run him the fuck down.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. This. Oh my god. Bro, let's go. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he's just fucking, he's just chilling.
Closest
Oh, Cramp's about to talk shit, bro. Cramp's about to talk shit right now. I told you Optic and Thieves grand finals. I don't know about Optic though.
That must be a good feeling, buddy.
Optic's not getting grand finals. I don't know what to tell you.
I've got to say, if you can cast your mind back slightly, that second map, that S&D, managing to close it out in map 11.
I think Vancouver Surge making a grand finals.
Connect and have a chat. What were the comms like when you guys had that break? Give us a peek behind the curtain.
Well, to be honest, our S&D kind of fell off. So it was kind of like we just found our flow again. So it felt really good. We lost map 3, it was like whatever. Like I'm pretty sure that had a 10 win streak on that map. But then once we got to another search, like I got my flow back. You feel me? Like
yes, you did. Now speaking of Toronto Ultra,
who gives them the key? I'm pretty sure it's Insight. Pretty sure it's Insight.
Now does this feel like this is the nail in the coffin?
It's usually like the captain of the team.
Yeah, but they're great players, great team. So it is what it is.
I like the props. I like the props. Now, speaking of nail in the coffin, this is the fun bit, as we've been saying here on the main stage in the Amazon Arena. It's time for you to claim the key from your opponent, Toronto Ultra. Can we have your key to be handed over to Kremp from 100 Thieves? Kremp, come over here. What you doing? Why are you running away? Come back here. Come on. How does it feel, man? How's it feel?
Feels fantastic. It's a little heavy, but feels amazing. Look at that.
Well, I tell you what, I don't want to kind of load it on a bit too thick, but you've got Vancouver Surge.
You gotta cut his nails, bro.
That, man? You know, you're feeling confident.
Those nails are hella long.
Yeah. They're a great team. I feel like we match up really well against them, so we'll just take it map by map, and hopefully we win.
Hopefully you win. Kremp, stay right here, okay? But thank you so much for joining me in this post-match interview. What a performance we've had. Give it up one more time for 100 Thieves and Kremp. Let's go back to the studio to round out the day, because we've got one more series.